Hello, we'll be analyzing the play Zero Degrees today. Many aspects of this play present themselves to be foreign to my previous knowledge. Compared to the many Western plays I have experienced thus far, this one presents a completely different perspective into this media. From the music, which is more Midwestern / Asian inspired, which is expressed through the percussive drums and the string instruments as compared to the more piano or violin centric Western style, to the style of dance, which is loose with arms more flailing. There's still choreography, but it's not as strict and as hard posed as, say, ballroom dancing. There's also a lack of words in this play. Emotions and thoughts are expressed in motion, which I'll get into more later. This aspect, though, completely changes how the story is expressed. The aspects of Kathak that were integrated into this piece could include the aspects of dance and hand gestures that were used to represent items. Dance was used to represent more actions, the plot, while hand gestures were more used to represent items. So while there was no set items on there, they'd more draw it out. So if there was a vase, they would draw it out like that, and you would understand what is going on. I found it interesting that these individuals performed this play in their bare feet, choosing not to wear any form of footwear. I understand now that this is to get a better grip or feel the stage that one is acting on, and allows for more precise motions as compared to wearing a shoe. With a shoe, the actions may be more rough and forceful, while barefoot can express a more subtle motion, or stomping can be used to express something more. This play shows that even though there's a difference in many aspects of life, you can choose power, religion, status, your complete background, culture. These two individuals are trying to come together and find a middle ground. Yes, they had completely different lifestyles before this, but now they're trying to come together. Storytelling through the expression of body and motion almost seems more powerful than a performance of speech. In movement, you can feel the impact and power behind the thought given to each movement. What seems significant for the way these stories are told is not more what is being expressed, but how it is being expressed. There are a variety of motions seen in this play, from dance to hand gestures that could be used to draw out items. This is stating previously, now I'm going into more detail about this type of stuff. What seems more significant is the switching of these two forms of expression. More important and emotional pieces are through dance. So if you're expressing, hey, we are going to go to a funeral, you would maybe perhaps draw out an urn, but then use a dance motion to express going to there and then showing sorrow through your type of dance as you're there, as compared to just going, hey, we are going to the funeral for X and Y. It is more powerful to see this expression of motion that expresses this as compared to being directly told, hey, this is what happens. Now I'm going to move on to the questions. Would your interpretation of the themes and emotions be different if there were more words used in Zero Degrees? As I previously said, I think there would be a completely different meaning given if words were used instead of this expression through dance in Kathak. There is a lack of setting pieces in this play. The background is pretty much bare. You can even see the instruments being played. Does this take away from the play, or does your imagination fill in the gaps?